name is Mrs. Carlos. Welcome to my studio. I'm so excited to be a Let's Play Music Connections teacher. I started playing the piano when I was 6 years old, and in the 8th grade I taught my first piano students. I majored in piano performance from Northern Arizona University, and I continued to teach throughout my life. I knew that teaching was my greatest joy because I saw my students succeed when they played in their competitions. My studio is located in Phoenix, Arizona, and really close to the Glendale area. Lessons are 30, 40, and 60 minutes weekly. Parents are welcome to come in and watch the lessons, but the students are one-on-one with myself and the student. Student goals include a weekly curriculum for students to know exactly what they need to practice, but I believe practicing should be fun. I use various method books, including these. I use Faber, Lesson, Technique, Theory, lots of different ones. Alfred, this is a sight reading book, but there are many other types, such as songs or performance books, and also Hal Leonard. Based upon the student's interests and needs, I tailor these books towards which student needs what kind of repertoire. I also use a book called Foundations to build their technique, and this is where they read the notes in intervals going up and down to improve their reading skills. I also offer a lab period, which is 20 minutes every week before or after their lesson. This is for students between grades 1 and 8. So for example, here is the iPad, and they would play sight reading games by themselves. It's self-guided, and they play on the piano reading this. Over here is Music Ace, one of many games that we use. They play a lesson based upon where they're at. We keep track every week. And then they play a game to go along with it. I also have goals for my students in which they play and expand their musical repertoire, theory, technical skills, sight reading, improvisation, and much, much more. I offer many, many recitals throughout the year. So these include 3 studio recitals in October, December, and also May. And I am a member of Phoenix Music Teachers Association, PMTA. Because I am a member of this organization, my students have the opportunity to play in Fall Festival, which is a competition, the piano ensemble, in which they play with multiple students with lots of pianos in one performance with each other. And then also, they have the opportunity to play an Arizona study program. This is a year-long evaluation. They go one day and play for a judge, in which they play 4 songs from memory, they play technique, and they also take a theory test. I also offer workshops in which students come in the summer and they play and expand their interests in a specific area, such as composing, jazz improv, and also the mechanics of the piano. I believe my studio is very unique because I offer different types of genres of music and a style and curriculum for the student based on their level, interests, needs, and grade level. So I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I hope you'll consider taking piano lessons with me.